The reversing mill and flying shear both passed the first round of operational tests Wednesday as the hot mill rebuild heads toward its completion. Hot mill manager Bill Perry said the pace of testing and tuning will quicken over the next week.
Well, the way it looks now, if things stay on schedule on the 9th, we'll be running the mill as a system, and my guess is somewhere around the 10th, possibly we'll be putting metal into the mill. By the 12th or 13th, we hope to have the systems stabilized enough that we could call it in being in full production. I really think there's going to be a transition. There's a couple of issues that we have to deal with. Obviously, the reliability of the equipment on some of the drives that we had to change cards in and all those kind of things will possibly be issues. So we plan to keep our technical resources in place 24 hours a day for a couple of weeks. We've got process folks coming in from the lab to help us. So I think checkout really and startup will be a transition more than an exact event. And hopefully a couple of weeks after the 12th, we should have the mill stabilized and running the way we expect it to be.
Work on the hot mill rebuild project continues on several fronts to make sure it stays on schedule during its final critical days.
Yeah, it really is. When you think about it, we're 70% done, and we've got a lot of activities going on in parallel, like checking the mill exit equipment out, along with installing motors and checking out the drives. And this equipment's coming in. It's got to be set straight in and wired up, all in parallel. We're going to have checkout teams doing 3 or 4 drives all at the same time.
Motor breakers for stands 1 and 2 have been installed, and crews are now working on stands 3 and 4. Mill motor breakers for stands 5 and 6 arrived early this week. Meanwhile, electricians continue to wire mill drives to the processors and then to the mill motors. All of the mill drives are in place, and one processor has arrived and is being installed. Using that processor as a model, electricians are installing conduit and wiring for the remaining 4.
Testing, we'll start number 2 commissioning today and try to turn it over either tomorrow or Thursday uncoupled, and then we'll go to stands 1 and 3 and run them coupled with the rolls in the mill, we hope by Saturday, Sunday kind of time frame, and then move on to stands 4, 5, and 6.
On Wednesday, August 3rd, a test ingot was successfully passed through the reversing mill, moving down the center of the tables and through the flying shear. After the reversing mill, the shear cut the slab into 10-foot sections.
We've pulled all of our checklists together, and we've been reviewing those with our operating people, and we're doing detailed checks as we go down the line to get it ready. We've also decided what ingot we want to start up on and how it should be scalped, when it should be delivered, and all those plans have been made so that we're ready to do that. You know, I'm just ecstatic about the amount of work that's been accomplished, and with the cooperation that we've gotten from all of the people in the plant. We've had help from all areas of the plant. We've had help from almost all of the divisions within Alcoa. Tremendous amount of support from Local 104 and from especially the folks that work directly in the hot mill. They've just all done a tremendous job, and so I kind of feel like we've got the ball maybe inside about the 20-yard line, and now we've got to put it in the end zone and complete this thing.